what's up, everybody? It's Monday night. It's a brand new week, a brand new shred. My on-call is over, my God, and I'm on vacation on top of that, so this is going to be a good week. I can feel it. I hope you're having a good time out there. I hope everyone's doing great today. Oh, man. What a weekend. I almost streamed last night, and I thought to myself, I'm going to stream, you know. So I was like, you never stream on Sunday. I was like, I want to stream. I'm going to try. And sure enough, I get like three calls like within an hour and a half. Like, you know, forget it. Anyway, I hope y'all doing good out there. Misty in the house, how you doing? Mindy, hello. Eric Roy, what's up, brother? Misty, a new background. Yeah, we're trying out this projection thing. And I made this. Projection with a lot of editing tools, but looks pretty cool. I got like 5 more on top of that, but we're just testing out tonight to see what it looked like. I was curious. Kavanji, hello. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Mindy. Oh, let's see. Will in the house, how you doing, Will? Good to see you, bud. Sammy and Lilu, hello, and thank you there. Sito Patai, what's up, buddy? Good to see you out there tonight. Best catch, hello to you. Looks like we had a friend from Japan there. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Paul, hello. Hi, Juji, how you doing tonight? All right, looks like we're good. We're gonna warm up. I haven't played all week. I don't think I played all weekend. I did change the guitar strings on one guitar, so I was partially not so lazy. But I haven't played anything this week, so let's go warm up with some stuff. Okay, we're getting warmed up here, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It is a Monday. It's a new week. That means a new shred, and a new background. Hope you enjoy that. We're testing it out. We found this thing online. We're like, wow, that looks really cool. And Stardust and I are pretty good with graphic design and things like that. So we created a bunch of little backgrounds and stuff. But our goal is to like swap this room, like just reverse this whole room. I think what we're going to do. sometime this week. So it could be a work in progress construction sign while we're streaming this week, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you, if you're enjoying the show. That is. I almost thought we were done. Anyway, let's see. What will we leave off with, yo? Around here. Oh man. All right, Starter says, yeah, I like we need to get black tap shit. Yeah, probably something like that would probably be good. Yeah, would probably be good. They do sell a almost like a 85-inch screen. It's like $50 or something. I'll show it to you when we're done. DeGlan, thank you, buddy. Donald James in the house. What's up, Donald? Daniel Farmer, thank you so much, buddy. Official Deranged Green. He don't know what he's seeing, but whatever you're doing, hell yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Side Hustle, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Juji. Juji liked the background. That's a nice one. It took me like 10 minutes to get this straightened out. Wild. Elijah, what's up, buddy? Alexandra Peclet, thank you so much, buddy. Gary Zulkowski, thank you, dude. Judy said the lighting and everything is, yeah, it's cool. And I got more on top of that. Wait till you see the speeder one. That speeder one's wild too. That came out really cool. Yeah, we were trying to do like one for every song. I got one for Freeze. I got one for like Storm Rider. One for Fire Within, I think, and one for the other one. I can't remember. Speeder. Ugh. There you go. Side Hustles from Texas. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, okay. Stygian Solitude is the new name of Home Noodle. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you've been okay out there, buddy. Chad, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate that. Johnny Heartbreaker busting through with some 5 memberships. Yo, thank you so much. Paul T. Jr., Roland, Jojo, and Alberto, man. Congratulations, courtesy of Johnny Heartbreaker. Thank you so much for those, man. Appreciate it. Fine visual. I'll play a bunch of my best songs, my friend, but I'm warming up right now. This one's pretty good, though. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. I don't know. Is it a song? Not really. Is it a warm-up? That it is. But this one's pretty crazy, that's for sure. definitely getting warmed up now, man. We're gonna slow things down just ever so slightly after that shred. If I was and just forgive me if I start making crazy mistakes. I didn't stream for 2 days. You forget a lot of stuff. You think, oh, 2 days, that's nothing. No, you forget a lot of stuff. You make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, Johnny Heartbreaker, thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. Stygian said he's doing good, but busy with a new job. Hey, I feel that, man. Gotta have a job these days, but man, I hope you still find time to rock that guitar, brother. That's what's up. Jude, you said home was playing some Docking and Kiss of Death into the fire. Nah, that's what's up. Fine visuals, thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. All right, Misty's back. Juan says, what's up, Rick? Glad I found you. Love you. Thank you so much, Juan. Appreciate you, bro. Berg in the house. Thank you, man. Kenneth Robertson knows we shred. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Juji. Dracula Zuba got the chills on that one. Thank you so much, bud. AP, thank you. Louis Georgianis. Thank you very much. Fine visuals. Appreciate that, man. Will said, I tell you, Rick, your lives always put me in a great, relaxed mood. Not Mace Reds. Dude, I appreciate that, man. It's like the guitar. It's like the Shred ASMR channel. That's what I do. We try. I love it, man. I love it. Ken says, where you from? I'm from Akron, Ohio. That's where I'm from. Dutchy and us, how you doing? Lithium says, do I like Pantera? I like Pantera to a point. I lost touch with them at that Far Beyond Driven album, but I listen to a lot of Cowboys and Vulgar Display. Quite a bit of that. Dutchy, how you doing? Stardust knows. Hit that join, sub, and like, y'all. If you're enjoying this show, we would appreciate it. Let's slow it down just a tiny bit. New 1010, let's go. called New 1010 right there. Nice chilled out ballad until the end. We got getting crazy, but I hope you enjoyed it. What do we got next? Well, we're just ripping through this stuff. Awesome. Well, we're gonna play some new stuff next. 1220 is coming right up. So hang tight. We got plenty of tunes to play today. And I hope you're having a great night. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight. I truly do appreciate it. We're getting close to 87,000. I hope tomorrow we'll hit it. Tomorrow's my birthday, by the way, if anyone cares. Don't say happy birthday now. Wait till tomorrow and come to the stream. I'll have probably 2 streams, I'm thinking. I'm going to probably do like a 5 to 7 and then a 9 to whatever. And we're going to try it out. We got to pump this channel up big time around here. So thank you so much, everyone. Where we leave off with? C-Pool say, ever tried band? One time, bro. Yeah. A friend of mine, he wanted to do this song for Howard Stern or something like that. And he had a banjo. He's like, I want to have a banjo. I was like, do you know how to play? I'm like, no. I said, let me check it out. So I screwed around with it. I mean, it wasn't hard to play at all. I figured it out pretty quick. But yeah, nothing I would like go back to or anything. If it's like hanging around a campfire or something like that, so I was, yo, bro, play banjo? Sure, I'll check it out. You know, make something up, figure it out. That's all good. Jessica Culver, thank you so much. Cornhead, what's up, dude? Thank you, Carlos. Good to see you, bud. Stygian Home there, he says his channel got a little heavier. More Korn, Gojira, Arch Enemy, and eventually some Lorna Shore. Dude, those are some hot bands, man. I always like that one song, Silvera by Gojira. Do you know that riff, bro? That one's a ripping riff, man. I like that one. Sarah, hey, thank you so much, buddy. Louis, is that your own music? Indeed it is, yes. Everything we do here is 100% original. I do have some cover solos from the 80s that I do play. But primarily everything you're going to hear is original material. So thank you. Reference in the house. What's up, buddy? With the jewel drop. Appreciate you, my man. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Anson. Juji says, shred that like and subscribe, y'all. That's right. Dutchy, there you go. Reference, that's good to catch live. It's good to be back live, man. I was dying all weekend. I wanted to play all weekend, man, but just never knew. I was like, you never know when something's going to call. And no one called Saturday at all. But that dang it on Sunday, they were killing me. Super -1, yo, thank you, bro. Dude, you say we straight in the universe. That's how we do. Kronos, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. He says he's trying to get his time down on Kill Switch and Gage song. Those guys are pretty ripping, man. They got some great riffs and some crazy good timing. It'll take a little bit, but make sure you're playing all that stuff slow, man. Start slow. Understand how the rhythm's going, how it's being played, and then gradually speed it up. A lot of these guys nowadays, I don't know what they use, but they can slow stuff down, you know? And I think it's like on maybe Songster has it, but yeah, just make sure you're starting slow. Slower than it is currently played, and then keep practicing the slow version, speeding it up until you get it right, man. You'll get it. Joe Smoking Mia, yo, what's up, buddy? Good to see you out there. Oh, man. Lindsay Stewart, thank you so much. Hey, Danielle, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Juan. Dutchy's feeling it. She mad with the jewel drop. Thank you. Nuss says, how do you practice, dude? He's saving up to buy a guitar. I want to know a bit. Practice. If you haven't played a guitar at all, then practicing's not going to be a big thing right now. You want to get your guitar. You want to learn how to play chords. Learn how to play all the chords and stuff. That's what you're going to practice is chords. And you're going to structure it. You know, structure a practice. Make an hour. Exactly what you're going to do. 10 minutes of this, 10 minutes of that, 10 minutes of this chord, 10 minutes of that chord, whatever it is. You always want to structure your practice times because that's going to make you a little bit more disciplined with it. But it's going to be a big start. Is you're learning those chords first. You got to learn those chords, man. Misty knows. Like, sub, and join everybody. That's what's up. Thank you, Juji. Thank you, Clint. Judge said, I do care. Hopefully by tomorrow when I get home. No worries. I'm going to try and do 2 streams. If Stardust will let me, we'll see. Juan said his birthday's on the 13th. Well, happy early birthday to you, brother. That's awesome, man. Anu, hello. Reference gonna be there. There you go. I think one of the streams, we're probably gonna practice a lot of songs from Until the Bitter End because this Saturday coming up, I'm gonna do the entire Until the Bitter End set. No acoustic this coming up Saturday. It's gonna be only the Until the Bitter End album playthrough. But for sure, we'll have a good time hanging out. I'll try and get all the stories I possibly can. Juan says, what are you doing for your birthday? Probably just going to be hanging out. I'm going to sleep in. I'm probably going to stream twice tomorrow, Juan. Wednesday's going to be my birthday celebration stuff. We're gonna Stardust and I are going to do some stuff on Wednesday. Gregory, man, he said he was out on a funeral. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm glad to see you and hope you're doing okay. Did I say you're going to do a thing? No, not tomorrow. No, it's probably chilling. Chilling and streaming, and then Wednesday we're going to go out for sure. Oh, shoot. Missy said there's supposed to be a Oro. I thought that was like Friday and Saturday, or this last weekend. It might have been gone already. Stygian said that's the one he's learning. Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's like It's something like that, man. I never tried to sit down and learn it, but I've heard it a bunch because it's probably my favorite Gojira song. But that's what's up. You'll probably play it better than me, bro. You know how they say, bro plays better than me. I'm looking forward to it, man. Hopefully you'll be streaming again soon. No, you're welcome, buddy. Absolutely. Mitchell, he knows H&R's a finger flick, and that's right, man. That's how you got to do it. That's the #1 rule right there. Big homie Scoobs, what's up, dude? He said, shred that guitar one more time. We're going to get real shreddy on this next one, buddy. Stand by. KVS official from Brazil. Muito obrigado, amigo. Good to see you, and thank you. Yeah, Mitchell knows we about to shred it up. Wally in the house, how you doing? Christian for real, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Big homie knows what's up. KJ, talking about Trilogy. I don't have that one here. If you want to hear some Yngwie from me, I've got I'll See the Light Tonight. I've got I'm a Viking. I got You Don't Remember, I'll Never Forget. I got some Alcatraz stuff. I don't have a backing track for that one there. That's a great ripping song, though. Monkey Kong, what's up, homie? Good to see you. All right, let's kick it in with some 1220 here. thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. That was called 1220 right there. No title. I have a lot of songs. I've probably written over 100 songs in the last couple of years. A lot of times I just can't think of a title, so I just write the date I wrote it on, and that's usually a lot of title names here. One day we'll get all the titles, I promise you. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate you on a Monday night. Oh, man, where did we leave off with here? I don't even know. All right, Mitchell was talking to Shred. Where is Wally? Okay, I got it. Wally knows we jamming, and that's right, brother. Thank you. Thanks, Mitchell. Bruno, heavy metal, muito obrigado. Y buena noche, amigo. Can you say anything on Fire and Ice? I don't remember the. I don't remember the. How's it going? I never learned it. But yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. Well, Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice is probably one of my favorite albums, and the sound that you hear is very similar to Fire and Ice, Yngwie's Fire and Ice sound. He used a lot of the same equipment that he was using. Essentially a Marshall JTM45 Plexi. Bryce Carter, how you doing there, buddy? KJ, thank you so much. Thank you, Mitchell. Missy said almond milk is just nut juice. Nut juice? Yuck. I don't know about all that. I don't know about no nut juice. Cowboy, thanks for the jewels, buddy. Thanks, Monkey Kong. Dutchy's feeling, there you go. Reference with the jewels, thank you. Cowboy again with jewels, appreciate y'all. Reference got gold Ricks up in there, that's how you do it. Matt, he said, that's what I call a guitar. Thank you, brother. Mitchell, thanks for those jewels. Monkey, he knows that you shred better than me. That's why we got a shirt. I got a shirt for anyone that ever says that. It's called Rick Renstrom shirt. Bros plays better than me. That's how we do. Cheap too, 24 bucks, brother. Check it out, man. It's all good. No one plays better than nobody, dog. Trust me. Donald James, thank you, man. That's a good one. Yeah, that's like A minor to C minor to G minor. That's good stuff. Gary Evans, thank you so much, bro. Mitchell's like, no way. Oh, hell yeah, man. That's how we do. Dutchy, thank you. Tyson Martiel, thank you so much. You got dubs in the chat. Appreciate that very much, buddy. Hope you're having a good night tonight, Tyson. KJ's feeling, thank you. Mo Zambrini, man, thank you, buddy. Donald knows sweetness and frigid, my son. That's right, brother. Eli Evenson. Eli Evenson, there you go. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Mitchell got jewels in there, buddy. Appreciate that. Zaynab, thank you. Stanley fans in the house, how you doing, brother? Zyday talking about Halloween. Heck yeah, man. Halloween's the best, dude. Dwayne Rydermacher. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mitchell. All right, looks like we got the chat covered. We're moving on tonight. We're cranking them down, buddy. This next one, we're going to get smooth with it, everybody. Those who know. This one's called Suave. Let's get up in it. Okay, that's called Suave right there. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate that. I'll try to get up to some album tracks right now. I'm gonna need to practice a lot of this stuff this week. We'll start off with a banger here for sure. Yo, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We truly appreciate it. We got a lot of comments popping off, so thank you for those great comments. As Donald said, that's gonna be his next shirt. There you go, man. That's a good one there. Abdiza, man, it's 5 in the morning. Play something before I sleep. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that, buddy. Mitchell, he said, great seeing you while I had the Thank you so much, Mitchell. Have a great night, my friend. Mickey in the house. How you doing, Mickey? Said, good evening. I finally got to pop in. It sure is me. Mickey sent me a picture of this shirt, the Symphony 40 shirt. It is immaculate. Wow, I was surprised. They look so good, so good. Amazing. Start us out there saying, it's join, sub, and like, y'all. You know how we do. Giro Gajiro, he said he finally unlocked YouTube Premium. That's what's up, buddy. Man, once you get Premium, you can't go back, man. I promise you that. Mitchell, thank you, buddy. Justin Legend, appreciate you very much out there. Giro, man, thank you so much, friend. Baki said he's just gonna throw his guitar in the trash. I'll tell you what, man. Why don't you send that guitar to me, bro, so I can sell it, and I'll make the money. How about that? Don't put your guitar in the trash, buddy. Don't worry about stuff like that. I'm just another dude having fun playing guitar, man. I'm not here doing anything other than having fun, man. So if you're not having fun playing guitar, that's on you, bro. That's on you. You got to work hard if you want to get to my level. Real hard. But if you just want to, people don't get to my level and they're still millionaires, bro. People don't understand this. You really got to look outward when you're when you're learning how to play guitar or whatever. Look outward, Just because you can't shred like me, don't mean you can't make $1 million playing your guitar. Because there's many people that have and play less stuff than I do. But it's all good, buddy. Have fun playing that guitar. That's all I can tell you. Baharan, thank you, buddy. Plus said, how the F are you this good? I work very hard, my friend, very hard. Until my entire life, my friend. Turbo Master, Turbo Maga Steam powered. Yeah, buddy, I'm on the final Jared Dines Shed Club. He's not going to do anymore. But I did get on the very last one. So if you go to Jared Dye's channel, look up the last one he did. It came out Thanksgiving of last year. It's up there. Or did it come out on Christmas? No, it came out Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm already in that, brother. But thank you much. Jared's a really cool dude. I really appreciate everything he's done. Thanks, Baharan. Darrell in the house. What's up, buddy? Congratulations. Docky up in here got 1,000 subs the other day, man. That's what's up. So congratulations to you, my brother Darrell, man. Anyone else, make sure you give Docky a congrats for his 1,000 subs. That's amazing. Abdiza, yeah, that's an original song called Suave. Mitchell, man, thank you so much for the jewels. Alex, thanks for the jewels. Missy said Limp Bizkit are trolls, are they? Nathan said he opened a YouTube app and saw. There you go, brother. Docky, Daryl knows Michael Jordan plays better. He plays better basketball than B and you, bro, combined. Michael Jordan, real old nowadays. I'm not even sure, Nathan, man. Maybe you need to delete the app. Just delete the app, Nathan. Just uninstall it. Don't ever come back. How about that? If that's what you're feeling, I don't know, bro. MTM, man, I'm playing heavy metal neoclassical shred guitar, bro. All right, he's back. He said give us some shred. I'm gonna do it for you, bro. I'm gonna do it for you. Night Fright, what's up, buddy? He knows 80s rock. That's how we do. Scott Baker, appreciate you out there. Will says throwing out a guitar is sacrilege. It's true, man. It's true. Diego, man, he says greetings from Uruguay and Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you, bro. Drell says Seven Dust on tour with Creed. Nice, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of new tours coming out. I think we're gonna try real hard to go to this Motionless in White tour show in Orlando. I'm looking. It's like the tickets aren't too bad, but we got to get a hotel and all that stuff, man. James Tolson talk about Rainbow. Rainbow, I love Rainbow, buddy. How about Stone Cold? You into Stone Cold? Ethan said he plays guitar and he's taking lessons. He's learning come as you are. There you go, buddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nirvana wrote some great songs, man. And Come Use Our is a real good one, man. Abdiza, thank you so much, buddy. CT, I'm doing good, brother. You're welcome, Darrell, man. Appreciate you out there. And Keep going, man. You're doing something right. That's for sure. Donald said Ramones had swag in the balls. Too many people love their energy. Truly, yeah, it's a classic band. Plus, they were like a big name in that movie, Rock and Roll High School. I mean, that's where I first learned of the Ramones was that movie, Rock and Roll High School. All right, Mitchell, thank you, buddy. MTM says play thrash metal. I don't know any thrash metal. Mister said, did you see Cold on this tour? Not, is that a band? I don't know that band. Last concert I saw was 9 Inch Nails. Reference says, I really like that projection wall. Thank you. Yeah, we just got this. This was kind of like a early birthday present, something to try out. We're still messing with it. This is the first day I really using it in anger. And I know how to make these like looping backgrounds and stuff. So I made a bunch. Unfortunately, they're like 8 gigs a piece. So, and I literally just popped it in like right before the show. So this is what we got. But it's pretty cool. We'll probably need a little darker in here. I don't know. I might have to kill one of the lights. I'm not sure. Well, we're going to figure it out. We might get a tapestry or some sort of blackout curtain to go over there. But trying some stuff out. I'm glad you noticed it. I'm glad you're liking it, man. We got more cool ones. Donald James said he didn't even notice. I know. Check out. That's the Shadows Pyramid right there. Harry Potter knows we got this. That's right, brother. All right, we're kicking it. If you haven't, if you're not a regular around here, then you don't know. I have an album out. It's right here on my YouTube channel. Actually, you can go to my YouTube page, click on the Releases tab, and you can stream the entire album at your leisure. It's called Until the Bitter End is the album name. You can also check that on iTunes, Amazon, and all your favorite streaming services. But this is the title track. This one's called Until the Bitter End. Let's go. That's called Until the Bitter End. That is the title track to my album. You can check out again here on my YouTube channel. All right, we're going to do a couple more. Up next, Symphony 40 coming up, everybody. So hold on to your seats. We're getting close. Let's see. All right, remember that right there. Thank you, Donald. Now she gets at 8 gigs. I know, bro. Well, it's a 3-hour clip. Like, basically, I can create like an 8-second clip, and then I kind of make a compound clip, so it turns it into practically about 14 seconds, or yeah, about 14 seconds. And then I do a lot of dissolving and stuff to make it loop properly. And then I copy paste it like a gazillion times, like 3 hours worth. And it's 1080p, so it's a pretty cranking file. So yeah, it's like an 8 gig file. And it's like, I got an old USB stick, and that took like a minute to load that. Marshall Romeo, thank you so much, buddy. Nashika, how you doing, Nashika? MTM was waiting for, there you go. Hans in the house, how you doing, Hans? What's up, buddy? Steve said he liked the Pyramid Lightning. That's pretty cool, man. Pretty neat. I got like 5 more, and they're really cool. That one's a really cool one. I got a bunch of cool ones. So my goal is to try and figure out how I can switch scenes like on the fly and stuff. And then we're gonna probably have it'll probably be on a clean wall. Might have a dark, get some sort of screen or a dark blackout curtain or something. We gotta figure something out. Well, we're working on trying to revamp this entire setup. I've had the same setup for weekdays and weekends or Saturday lives forever now. So we're trying to figure out a way to make it all fresh and new. On our way to 100,000. Let's go, let's go. 2/3 light. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Dutchie. MTM, thank you. Nashika's liking that projector vibe. It's pretty cool. It needs to be dark. I don't know if I have a lot of lights. I got 2 really heavy lights going on. So I might be drowning it out. I wonder if I zap this a little bit, if it would make it better. Let's see if we could turn this down. I don't know. It makes me a little darker, but it looks a little better. I don't know. I have to turn that one down. I got 2 lights. I got one light pointing at me and one light pointing this way. So it kind of makes it different. Yeah, I'll put the light back on. We'll do 2 notches up. Anyway, a lot of tweaking going around here. MTN, thank you, buddy. Sanso Panza, man, thank you, buddy. KO Donor, he said this guy versus Becker. I don't know, right? Becker's still better than me. Becker was always better. It is amazing, unbelievably amazing. He's only 2 years older than me, honestly. So we're not that too far apart. But by the time I was like just starting to get good at guitar, he was already amazing at guitar, let's say that. Mickey says the album's amazing. She don't even like rock and roll. But however, she like Rick's album, and Rick can play Symphony for it. I'm going to play it right next, Mickey. Absolutely. Zuby with the super chat. Thank you so much, Zuby. Appreciate that, bro. Will Johnson, thank you, Nashiket. Doom said there's some sweet sounds, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Han said we cooked up a storm. That's right, brother. Thank you, dude. MTM's feeling it. Doomsday talking about Iron Maiden, man. Oh, I love Iron Maiden, bro. Lance Bluser, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Juji shredding the bed, no problem, Juji. Take care of yourself tonight. Have a great one. We'll see you soon. MTM said, what are the specs on guitar? It's a 25.5 scale neck, rosewood. Obviously 2 humbucker pickups, Floyd Rose, licensed by Shaler. This is a basswood body, just a volume knob and a tone knob, 3-way selector switch. We have a reverse headstock, 6-string. Nothing crazy. It's a very simple guitar. But I love these models, man. It's my favorite model Jackson ever made. NPLD from Indonesia. Wonderful to see you, friend. How you doing tonight? La Grande Los Combinaciones, man. Thanks for the jewels and hello. OG Randy Go, how you doing, bro? Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. It's something new. I've never seen anyone do anything like this, but we're trying. We wanted to make something cool, make some cool looking stuff out here. Let's change this whole vibe, a little bit. We'll get there, man. It's gonna take a lot of work, but a lot of sweat this week. Now she gets that Becker was famous. That's pretty much, yeah. The first Cacophony, I think, was he was 16. I think Perpetual Burn, he was 17 when we recorded Perpetual Burn. So like at 17, I was like playing Mr. Crowley or something like that. You know, I was playing in a cover band and decent, but Becker was like already way ahead. Donald says Becker seems like he can do it. Yeah, he could do whatever. Anything he ever wanted, man, on guitar. It was ridiculous, man. Trail said his weakness is he cared too much. I feel that, man. We got a friend here that says, ever play with Rob Rock? Indeed, I did. From 1999 to 2005, I was Rob Rock's guitar player for touring and albums. Yeah, it's amazing, dude. It's a great time, man. Our friend Walter, he wants to... playing in a different key, so I don't remember how to play in that key. Tress has scars, a reminder that the past is real. Tear his heart open, man. That's how you do it, brother. Steve says, any suggestions to get rid of a cold real quick? Get some of that, I forgot what it's called, man. There's like some stuff you can take. What is that stuff called, man? I can't remember, bro. I'd have to look, man. It was like a super blast of like vitamin C and all this other stuff. But yeah, getting a cold real quick, man. Sometimes if it gets getting you too fast, man, I don't know. Also, real like Rick, I don't know nothing about colds, man. I go to a doctor. I got health insurance. Oh, I'm sorry. You talking about the Rob Rock thing? Dashi Cat says, Rick, I was checking out the guitar video. It's amazing how much research. Oh yeah, man. I've been doing research for like months prior to that. Like I had a lot of research done before I even found this guitar, right? But man, thank you, buddy. That was a cool video to do. I needed to do that video. It's probably one of the best talking head videos I've done yet. MTM, man, thank you so much, bro. SRP talking about little old Johnny. I learned it from Back to the Future. That's about where I learned it. Now she kids that Rob Rock has played with him more like, yeah, a little bit. He did sing on my album and helped me produce that, so that was pretty cool. All right, Stardust knows the answer. Chicken noodle soup, lots of water, lots of sleep, and a humidifier with some vitamin sizzle. That's how you do it. Like I said, if anything, I take Dayquil for like a week, and if that don't go away, then I go see my doctor and get like a Z-Pack or something. Daram, how you doing, buddy? But I haven't been sick in forever, man. I have not been sick in forever. Not like that, not a cold or a flu. Pug Supremacy in the house, man. What's up, bro? He says he got an 86 Jackson San Dimas Super Strap. Oh my God, that's nice, dude. That's a rare one there, bro. This is 92, so yeah, a little younger than yours, but man, I used to have an 86 Charvel Model 4. That thing was smoking too, man. But yeah, that's a beautiful. I'd love to see that guitar, Pug. That sounds amazing, dude. Hans, he loved Cacophony. Yeah, Cacophony is a crazy band, man. Got X-ray eyes. Da, 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 da. That's some good songs. Who sang on that? I forgot his name. Pretty good singer. But Atma Noor, who plays drums on the first album, plays drums on this new Holmes and Slice album we got coming out. He's amazing. William Ross, thank you, buddy, for the jewels. Guitar Bambo, thank you so much, bro. I should say, Rick, you should write a book or something. I know. I started to a long time ago, but how many people would buy it? I don't know. I'd have to get like a ghostwriter or something like that and just tell them my whole story and let them write it. Or I could probably like ChatGPT write it. I'm not a writer, but I got a lot of stories. B. Freeman, thanks. Yeah, like I said, I think back in like the late 90s, 99, 98, I started writing like chapters, like everything I could think of, like all these chapters of information and stuff. And I don't know what happened. I found a copy of it, but like when I opened it up, it was like in some old form of Windows notepad or WordPad or something like that. It was like nothing but like wingdings or something. It was like, how do you read this anymore? Can of Biscuit now. She said you love the Talking Heads. Oh yeah, good band, man. That's some cool songs. John Essential, thanks, buddy. Andrew says, how do you do this? I'm not sure, man. I just kind of started playing, man. Stick around, buddy. I want to play something real quick here. Johnny, man, he says, I always like watching. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, man. Will Johnson knows, hit that like, sub, and like button, you know. Thinking about Gino, same as I ever was. Same as I ever was. Gregory Bowerson, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Bahara knows, Michael J. Fox says, oh, yeah, man. That's where I learned it. That's where I learned it. Donald knows Cacophony was a shred fest. That's right, man. Now she gets it, he'll buy it. There you go. Nancy Zelinsky, thank you so much. Now she gets it. The dude apart from the stories, just to know what cool theory and technique and gear. Oh, yeah, there you go, man. I need to put stuff. I know, as far as my gear, like the stuff I bought over the years is like ridiculous. That's a story in itself. MTM, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Maria, hello. Buongiorno. Jake Vibin, what's up, homie? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, my man. I hope I answered your question okay on Discord, friend. I had to think about that. I was like, how is he hitting the other note? But since you're here, I can show you. Watch, I'm just doing downstrokes. See, I'm just doing the downs. I'm not doing any up. Just. So I was only doing downs because it sounds like you're going. Like, trying to do alternates or something like that. That's probably where things are going haywire. If I envisioned what you were playing, that's what I got. That's what I think that's what's happening. All right, S071. I'm sorry, S071. John too, man. He said just found a channel. What if chill vibe? Thank you so much, John. Appreciate that, brother. All right, yeah. He said you got to look back. I just accidentally picked the low E string most of the time. Yeah, that's it. You're probably doing an upstroke somewhere, like I said. I can like envision. I can envision you playing that song and it going up somehow when you don't have to. Not everything. When I'm practicing leads and stuff like that and scales, alternate picking is where it's at. But when you're playing chord progressions, kind of like anything goes, honestly. But most time you're playing chord progressions and stuff, you're gonna be down picking way more than you'd be up picking at any moment. Well, it takes some practice and it takes a little, making sure your hand is not moving anywhere else within the strings. All right, with that being said, we got Symphony 40 in here. This is a standout track to the album, a classic, as always, and a fanfare. We love you. Love you out there, so appreciate it. This is Symphony 40. Let's go. right, y'all. That's called Symphony 40 right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate that. What do we got? 10, 15? I'm on vacation, so I can play as long as I want tonight. 3 hours is probably my limit though tonight. But we'll go for a while for sure. Let's just crank out. So I gotta practice all these tunes, so let's crank out a few other ones. We'll hit with the Fire Within coming up next, y'all. So thanks again. I do read all the comments, so be patient while I read all those. We'll be back to the music in no time, I promise you that. Baharan talking about Dio. There you go, man. Let me see. Maybe we'll do a little quick, little fun stuff here. Now, remember there was a Rainbow request. I saw a Randy Rhodes request. And my man wants Dio right here. All right, so let's see. We'll write those down. Karmic in the house. How you doing, bro? Great to see ya. SRP, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Glasswinder rocking out in Lexington, North Carolina. How you doing tonight? Good to see you up there. Nashiketsa, was no one doing all downs before Hetfield? I don't know. But he's probably the master of down picking, that's for sure. Donald James said it's hard for him to just down pick. He's used to going, yeah. It's I mean, like I said, when it comes to rhythm, anything goes, really. It's up to you. There's no right or wrong way to play rhythm guitar. You will get more power doing downstrokes, but there's no major difference. You'll get a little more chunkier power on the down, but yeah. But for Jake's sake, yeah, he was having a little trouble doing. He must have been doing some upstrokes, like on the Holy Diver riff, which was causing some open note on his E string. So there's a way to stop that for sure. Paul Cologne, yeah, buddy, I'm gonna do a little Randy Rhodes for you. I promise you that. Just after these comments. Don said he can do it. You just gotta practice. That's right, bro. It's all about practice. I know it's hard. It's hard to practice these days. A lot of distractions, a lot of things going on in everyone's lives. Busy. But if you want to improve, you gotta prioritize some time in your life. It's all it takes. It's all it takes. I promise you that. Nashi Cat knows. Jim Bergini, thank you, brother. Jake said it's been way too long since I heard that one. Oh yeah, brother. Reference got Gold Ricks, thank you, bro. Tammy girl, how you doing out there? Thank you, Jim. MTN sound like a banger to him. I love it. Ronkin Hardman, oh, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thing. Nashiket's feeling that one. Ready? I didn't even see no ready comment. Stardust? What? I didn't even see it. I was curious to know. We did start making a troll t-shirt. We have 2 troll t-shirts coming soon. And I'm going to give you a visual of this. So there's 2 versions. There's an apocalyptic version, and then there's a cartoon version. And essentially it's the same thing. It's a T-Rex, a crab, and a dwarf all playing ukuleles. This is the t-shirt. I promise you this. This is the t-shirt. Because that's a lot of troll stuff right there. So it's coming soon, and we have it pretty much done. I got to get it out there. But that's what trolls say about me, man. So we're going to make a t-shirt just for them. Yeah. Mr. Yeet, man. Yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you, bro. Thank you, Will. All right, started to say he gone. No problem. Lisa, how you doing tonight? Brian Langer, thanks, brother. Dutchie's feeling it. Thank you so much. Now she gets like, damn, MD knows no excuses. That's right, brother. I didn't see the troll either, Hans. I was excited to see what they have to say. Cracks me up. Carl, thank you so much, buddy. Oh, we got a lot of comments here. Thank you so much. Jake, want to hear Freeze tonight? Yeah, buddy. We'll put that on the list for you, homie. I got it, man. I got it. All right, Freeze on the list. Good luck. I don't know. I'm sorry, Derek Borman. I don't know the solo to it. No, I know the riff and stuff, but not the solo. I never learned the solo. Name goes here. Thank you so much. Anna K. Hello and thank you. All right, MD, Mr. Crowley. We'll do Mr. Crowley. We'll do that one for sure. Good luck. Is that a background or that's a projector? Yeah, we got a projector. I have the projector standing right next to me, so I'm not in the picture. No, there's no green screen going on. It's a pretty sharp projector. I think we just need to work on the lighting so it looks a little darker. Lorena, hello and thank you from Mexico. Bienvenidos. Dutchie said, what's the hardest note you ever played? I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's anyone too hard. Maybe like bending a G string on the 24th fret. Might be hard. I don't know. I never thought of it like that. Good looks at he can play C, D, and G. Man, that's all you need, bro. You know how many songs are written with just C, D, and G? And they made millions of dollars doing it, man. So don't you worry. That's good enough, man. But you're getting there. I love to hear that, man. You keep working. Make sure you have fun at that. Good look. Don't worry about shredding guitar players and this and that, man. Have fun and then let that take you where you need to get. Pete, what's up, homie? Good to see you out there. Jake said he got to be at work at 6 a.m., but he'll be for the stream. All right, no problem, buddy. Probably be playing for a little while longer. Diego Castro, I'm not familiar with their music too much. I've heard a little bit of stuff, but I never got into them like that. Thing says Peter Passetti's Skeletor's voice is the best thing of all time. That's a good one, man. I heard the one on the new one. It's not too bad. Not too bad. The voice going on right now. Good looks at what's a troll t-shirt. So good luck. I get a lot of people that come here and want to try and make fun of me or say things about me, right? So I basically took all the things many of the things that they say about me, and I compiled it onto a t-shirt. It's classic. Jake says troll t-shirts, dude, they're hilarious. Stardust was like practically crying when we had them done. They're so funny. Look, they're funny. The cartoon one's the best one. The cartoon one's the best. Desperate Measures, how you doing out there? Good luck, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Steve Simbalista, man, what's up, brother? Don said, you don't need to pay attention to the chat when he's playing along. I always miss the trolls. It's probably better that way, honestly. They're just a waste of time, but they're funny. Jake said it's my birthday tomorrow. It sure is, buddy. We'll be streaming hopefully twice. I'm going to try and do 2 times tomorrow. We'll see. Desperate Measure wants Spear. We're going to do that for sure. I promise you that, man. Coming up. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Because Jake wants us free, so we'll do the speeder up in there. We'll probably do speeder after this. We're going to do a couple classic solos right quick. There you go. Thing new. I'm a hologram created by alien. That's true. Quinn the Deer. I never tried to learn that one yet. I know the riff, but I never tried to learn it yet. It's a great solo, though. It's one of the best. Thing said that's Jared. I know. But the voice is pretty affected. I don't know if Jared did the inflection, but yeah, it's not bad. Thing said listen to the German audio, but I'll probably have to check that out, man. Lloyd said that's the funniest way to deal with buddies. I know, bro. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Eminem, but Eminem's a person that would, if someone tries to come at him, he'll already come back. He'll already know what you're going to say to him. Like he'll just say every bad thing that you were going to say about him first, and you got nothing. That's how I roll like that, which I think is pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like Eminem, and I get it, but man, that's a serious way to deal with people. Dutchy, thank you. Jake dropping a super chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. And thank you, dude. That rocks. Dean, how you doing, bro? Great to see you. Loyalty Fight Club. That's exactly right. Yeah, 100%. All right. I was gonna do the Fire Within. We're gonna stop that for now. We're gonna do this. So Mr. Crowley and a Dio. All right. So Ozzy and Dio back to back, just like that. Let's rock this out, y'all. especially Mr. Crowley. So I like playing this one too. It's always a good one too. That's that crazy train. So I felt like playing it real quick. All right, there was some Dio. We wanted to do a Dio song. Where's my Dio collection? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna play something quick. I was gonna play Holy Diver, man. We trying to move it on. Here's the old Last in Line right here. First time, if we're evil or divide. It's a great tune. I always played Holy Diver. I was like, man, let me play something different than that. All right, we got some quick covers there. Appreciate y'all hanging out for that. We got to go back to our original scheduled broadcast here. All right, we'll go around the speeder. How about that? We'll do speeder next. That was a request. So thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly do appreciate it. We'll try to hit these comments right quick. Yusuf said, play something for Egypt. Heck yeah, here's one for Egypt. The Gates of Babylon, that's how we do it. Thomas Copperman, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Ricky Vargas, hello. Han said, Eminem has always been there. It's true, it's true. Good luck. No, he old school, right? That's right, brother. MTM said you make there are some. There's one baseball hat, but the baseball hats on the merchandise are kind of cheap, I guess. I don't know. I gotta look into it, see if they got anything new, honestly. Downside Eminem got a new video. I didn't watch it. I didn't see that at all. But then again, I have all my Eminem stuff and all my rap stuff is on my work phone. Because I don't want to dilute my current algorithm on my personal YouTube channel. Things say it was an English transcript on a German fast. Nice, dude. Mickey, thank you so much. We're almost there. An hour and a half will be my birthday for real, but tomorrow we'll be celebrating live for sure. Thanks, Thomas. Now she gets feeling it. Now she gets that Crowley. I say, yeah, that's a great solo right there. Thing says the audio plays theme is also very good. I'm gonna need to look at that. You got a deep selection of good stuff over there, man. Dean says just joined the group. Do you like him? I don't know about him, but yeah, for sure. I mean, I enjoy. I thought it was fun. It was a good, he's a good rapper. He's fun to watch, fun to listen to back in the day. And in the way that if you can't diss him because he's already dissing himself for the diss that you were going to say to him. And that's a power move. That's a power move. Mickey, thank you so much for the super chat and again for the birthday wishes. We appreciate that very much. Don said he can't play that solo. He said, "Oh man, that's a great solo, dude." When I auditioned for Dio, like when I was like 16 or so, and that's one of the solos I did on the tape. That was a great solo, man. I love that harmonic minor thing that Vivian did. I'm gonna try and dig it up. I have the rejection letter from Wendy Dio. I'll have to find that out. The funny thing is it had like her phone number and everything on it, and my friend he called it and he started talking to her. He's like, why didn't you take it? I was like, don't do it, dude. Just don't. Tony DeArmond, thank you so much, buddy. David Darling, man, thank you, buddy. Hans feeling that. Now she gets that tapping whammy. Oh yeah, buddy. Thinks that say you have many numbers in your nicknames. A lot of people probably do. YouTube did some name change a while back, and because I think you have two things. You have like a username and then a screen name. And I think a lot of people, it was using the username initially, and then it changed it to their screen name. So yeah, some weird stuff. Hans, he asked, is there any chance I need a cacophony song? I mean, in my head I do. I don't. No, I don't. I was like that X-Ray Eyes song. I have to sit down and learn a couple for you, buddy. I never tried to learn it. It was one of those, I just listened to it. DVD Brew, how you doing? Reference it. You don't need to shave tomorrow after that one. That was a shredder for sure. I have to shave. I'm going to shave for my birthday tomorrow. How about that? Yeah, at least that's right. YouTube did it. Like I said, people had their own, I think it's their user. They switched everyone to usernames. Karmic said he's digging that background. Thank you, buddy. It looks cool. We need to make it a little darker. I think it's because I have lights pointed at the wall and stuff. So we have to figure out how to make it a little darker looking. That's cool, though. It's really neat. It didn't cost much either. I don't know, $150 for the projector. It's a 4K projector, too. But I couldn't make any 4K files, man. Those would be super huge. Now she kid knows I make all of them backing tracks. That's right. Misty says she wanted to donate some money, but her Cash App. No problem, no problem. I appreciate the thought alone, Misty. We thank you. Jose Canciari, man from Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. Good to see you. Lisa, thank you for the jewels. David Disbro says, good to see you, bro. Shredden. Thank you so much, buddy. Big Schweddy, thank you so much, my friend. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. This is called the Stone Finish. They only made this in 1992 and 93. Oh, they're very nice, very nice. Lisa, thank you so much. Jake said Egyptian riff. That's pretty much, yeah, Gates of Babylon is about as Egyptian as it gets. Wolfgang G, thank you, buddy. Oh, say one little Jimi Hendrix. How about that? Thank you, brother. Christian Perez says Rick Beato interview went. I wish, dude. I've tried everything I can possibly try to get Rick Beato to notice me, but he hasn't noticed me just yet. Don said Burns YouTube, man. I like Burns. He's a great player, dude, but he is such a clickbait and MFer, man. It's not his main channel that's getting demonetized. He's got a separate channel for like, I forgot what it is. It's like just a separate channel. It's got about 176,000 subscribers on it. For some odd reason, that channel, and I watched the video, man. I could see such a clickbaiter, dude. He got demonetized because when he moved to America, he didn't change the address of this new channel he has. This channel has 176,000 viewers. So they turned off his monetization, that's all. It's like, bro, I swear, man, too much clickbait out there, man. It's probably why I don't get a lot of views. I don't have clickbait. That's how people get too many views. They clickbait, man. But no, don't worry about it, Hans. It's like I said, it's just clickbait, bro. Jake said he's saving the other gift. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Missy wants some auto-tune, Rick. I gotta think of some auto-tune. Now she catches an hour and a half to your birthday. I'm staying to celebrate. Let's do it, man. Jorge Castillo, thank you, brother. David Darling, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. Thinking about Jake, say he at work. You know, man. And he's sick. Luke Martin in the house, he said, what's up, bro? Just started a few days. That's awesome, brother, man. It's never too late, never too early to start. Just start playing. Just do it. Have fun with it, man. Luke, have the most fun you can, because that's going to take you further than anything. I promise you that. David Giorgio, what's up, brother? ADV Andrew, thank you for the jewels, friend. Donald said definitely going to be a 3. Yeah, I'm probably going to hit it around 3 for sure. I have water here just in case I run out of Mountain Dew. Don said he got a joke, but it's messed up. I don't know. You could try, brother. Stardust will say if it's good or not. Val in the house, how you doing, Val? Good to see you, bud. Val says maybe if you shave, Beata would notice. It may be. I've shaved too many times. Stardust says no shave. Yeah, not a full shave, no. Or hey, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional, man. Josh wants to hear Kill It Giants. Man, that's a great tune, dude. I don't know that one. I never really learned too much off of Ultimate Sin. I like this. My favorite is the Ultimate Sin song. That's a great one off that record. Yeah, you don't want stubble face, Rick. Cole Cropper said, "What's my favorite song to play?" My favorite song of any other band is Judas Priest, "Electric Eye." I love that one. But any one of my originals is good too. I'll enjoy. David, thank you so much, buddy. Christian says, best Japan show you ever did? Tokyo. We did 2 nights in Tokyo. The second night was on one tour was amazing. It was like so packed, and the people were there were just crazy. It's crazy awesome, man. I've never seen so many Japanese people in one spot before. It was like 6,000 people, if I remember correctly. It was packed to the hill, man. There's a little video of it somewhere around here. I think if you watch my, I got a video on my channel. It's called Rick Renstrom Time Machine. And it's got all these old videos of me back from when I was like 17 all the way up to like 2018. And I do have some Japanese stuff too. Corey says, what's your favorite riff or solo? My favorite riff's Electric Eye. My favorite solo is probably I'll See the Light Tonight by Yngwie. Belly Meat, that's the Eye of Horus, actually. One of my favorites right there. All right, man, we got the chat covered. Let's hit that speeder, y'all. This one's called Speeder. Most people know what's up with this song, but most people don't, so make sure you buckle up, strap in. This tune gets crazy bumpy. It's fast. It's furious. It's called Speeder. speeder right there. Hope you were safe after that. That got crazy bumpy. Pretty wild. But if you're enjoying this show thus far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate that. We're on our way to 87,000, if not tonight, tomorrow. So we're going to get there one way or the other. I appreciate everyone that's subscribing and has subscribed. We appreciate you. All right, Jake, Vibin wanted to hear some freeze, so we're going to freeze it up coming up next. Wow, man, that's cool. All right, y'all, let me see. We got some comments here. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. We got plenty to come. Freeze is coming up next, so stick around. All right, everyone knew to buckle up. That's right. Cole was ready for that. There you go. Divine said he's going to Jimmy Eat World concert tomorrow. I've never seen him live, no. That's the one it just takes two time, then you're in the middle of it. Is that band, I think? That's the only song I ever heard. But I hope you have a great time out there, man. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of theirs. I never really heard their stuff too much. But, hey, man, going to a concert's always fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Azale Nazareth said, how to get this good at guitar. I would say 2 years, at minimum, 2 years of dedicated practice of at least 6 to 8 hours per day. And a structured practice system. Dax could do it. That would probably do it. Lisa knew to hang on tight. That's right. Mickey says the speed makes you tingle. That's right. That's right. I wish I had the speeder background done. I'm gonna have all this stuff done hopefully tomorrow. Ethan Vrex says play Come As You Are. Why would I do that, Ethan? Give me a reason why I should play Come As You Are. Great song as it is, but why would I play it? You let me know. Let me know. Cole's feeling it, man. Thank you, brother. Vanishing Point, appreciate that. Belly Meat, there you go, man. Thank you. Karmic and Reference dropping speeder emotes like a crazy. That's what's up. Justin Pimell, how you doing? Homelander, man. What's up, dude? Thank you so much. Vanishing Point, thank you so much, dude. Well, how come I'm missing all these troll comments? I don't see them. I got live chat on and everything. Damn. I'm going to have to get the meeting notes from Stardust later. Anyway. Cole said it's playing so casual, it's insane. Thank you, man. I'm pretty chill, man. Usually when I'm on stage and stuff, like in front of a real crowd, I start getting wild and crazy. But, I'm just staring at myself, essentially. So not much to see. But, yeah, I just like to chill, man. Maybe check out some of those live videos I've done. I get pretty crazy up there. Tawana Brower, how you doing? Now she can't. He said Rick has to pretend he's trying. That's right. Douglas Wicks, man. Wixell Jr., how you doing, bud? The reference said Rick's chat's the best. Mods Foster real chill and funny community. That's right, man. That's how we like it. It's a family gathering. Every time we get together, it's like one big family, just having some fun. There you go. Denny in the house. She says, when I popped in, all in my head is your speeder. That's right, Denny. Good to see you. Thank you, Lisa. Now she gets an extra spot. I know them squeals were popping off on that one for sure. There you go, Denny. Ding knows. Are you entertained? That's right. If you're having a good time and being entertained, I'd love it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We'd appreciate it. A lot of comments. Thank you so much. Belly Meat, appreciate that, dude. Not Shaquette. Will, thank you guys. Sampato, thank you. Donald says he has a question. Will speed every. I don't know. I mean, I play it closely the same, but it's just a fun song to play, I think. So it's never. I haven't gotten bored with it. I played it a lot. I've never gotten bored playing it, and I know it so well now. Thank God. Sunday Night King, yo, dude, what's up, man? Lucio, thank you so much. One of my favorite movies. Sunday Night King says best tip for unlocking the fretboard. Know your modes. That's it. Know how to play modes. I would say in your circle of fifths, but learn the basic A minor, C major modes. It's all A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's it. Learn every mode. And then notice how they connect to each other. All these scales of modes connect to each other. That's all they do. They're connecting on every string. There's a connection to the next mode. So that's probably one of the best ways, in my opinion, to do it. I'm working on it. I'm working on a complete mode, circle of fifths, minor modes and major modes. I have 3 done on my Discord. I got a 4th one I just did today. So I'm trying to get all those out. But make sure you join my Discord too if you want to. I got plenty of lessons on there. But I'll say, Rick, you got a new background. We bought this projector. It's like a 4K projector, and it's like can do a huge wall size. So yeah, and then I made this and this background in DaVinci Resolve, which is pretty cool. I've gotten really good at my video editing. Jacob Cultivates, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Kronos, what's up, bro? Jake says, holy smoke, he didn't even notice the back. I know. It's crazy. It's like out of nowhere, right? Hey, U-Haul, man, thank you so much, bro. Ding said he was invited to a DJ Bobo concert, but they had to cancel. That sucks, man. Uberhawk, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional from 1992, my friend. Azal Nazar, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Jack and House, what's up, Jack? Good to see you there. Misty going back to brush her teeth. You gotta brush your teeth every day. That's what's up. Austin Conley, thank you. Hey, who are you ready for it? I got you covered, man. Just a few more comments to go. 5273X, man. Thank you, buddy. Josh asked any tips on pinch harmonic. Yeah, real quick, man. So you see this area right here from the last fret to the bridge? You have to imagine this is a invisible fretboard starting at 1, going to 24, 22, whatever kind of guitar you have. And harmonics are all an octave. So say, for instance, I take this A on the 5th fret. On the 15th fret, it's a harmonic, right? So now what I want to do is I want to find that spot on this imaginary fretboard. It's right about there. You have to hold you want to kind of tuck the pick in a little bit more than usual. And so what's going to happen is when you play the note, it's going to touch the skin on your finger. That's it, man. That's probably the best tip I can give in a few moments of time. But yeah, this area is the key right here. You have to find basically the octave, and you can do it 5ths, 3rds, 5ths, 7ths, 9ths, and octave. So you have to find that one of those, and that's where you're going to get your harmonic out of. But I was talking about Depeche Mode. That's a great band. Missy says Sheep See Police Car. That's not good. Han says he just realized the haters say some stuff and leave. Wouldn't it be cool? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Nashiket says once you see how the modes are on one scale, it's like, yeah, for sure, bro. That's it. They all connect. It's one big connected ladder of scales, man. But I'll say you like the lighting. That's cool, man. It's a cool shot. Yeah, I got 5 more I made last night too. So I'm working on it. But yeah, I could only do one. I only had time to get one full one done today. And I was like, that was the coolest looking one. But I got ones like, it's like for like the fire within. It's like a exploding volcano with lava on the ground. It's ridiculous looking. Don said, you haven't totally uncompassed and internalized the Phrygian mode yet. You're not wrong with that, man. It's not too bad. But like I said, I do have that. I have every scale in A minor on my first lesson on my Discord. Every scale that's in A minor, and which is basically C major as well. So as long as you learn that pattern, man, you're good to go. Dean said, I would go to your concert, Rick, definitely. No one I have seen does what you do. I guess just different, and that's what draws us. No one has your style. Thank you, bro. Ever in Nashville, too. If I ever there, buddy, you know it, man. You know it. We'll hook up and hang out, have some good times for sure. I hope so. We're trying. Honestly, it's Phrygian, Mixolydian, Dorian modes. Nice. And the only one it can't apply is the Bluetooth mode. That's a tough one. You gotta make sure you're in pairing mode first before you can do Bluetooth mode. Cornhead, what's up, dog? Good to see you, buddy. Jacob, that's right. I plan on doing 2 streams. I might not. I don't know. Depends on what time I wake up and eat and everything. But if I do, it'll probably be 5 to 7 Eastern and then 9 to whenever Eastern. We'll see. Jake said, I think I know why Rick's song never go. He carved his guitars out of the foundation. True that, true that. Oh, man. All right, Misty, have a good one. You take care. Joshua said he liked the Jackson. How I feel about it? I think Ibanez's are really nice guitars. I never got into them. The only ones I liked were the RG versions. They were kind of similar to the Super Strat vibe, but a lot of the other Ibanez I never liked. They just didn't feel right to me. Not to say they weren't bad guitars, they just didn't feel right to me. ESP was another one I almost went with. I actually had talks with ESP in Japan, the people that did promote public relations and stuff, and they wanted to sign me. But ended up I stopped playing guitar, so there was no reason to there's no reason for them to do anything with me. Framox said, what's my favorite band? That's Judas Priest, brother. Judas Priest. Gun Bat said, you've been playing guitar for 2 months. Hey, man, that's what's up, buddy. I'm glad you started. What you want to do is keep having fun doing it, man. A lot of people out there, they start comparing themselves to other people. They start trying to compete with other people. Don't worry about no one but yourself and have fun doing it. That's what's gonna get you further along than anyone else, bro. Ding said he had French fries in the air. He had some at the Doner Kebab restaurant. We had French fries today, man. They're delicious. Whataburger. If you ain't had a Whataburger, man, that Whataburger's what's up. Jake said next time he's off, he's gonna go back to them scales. That's what's up, brother. Carmick said love playing pinch harmonics. Yeah, I know. They sound so cool too. I had this one viral video on Facebook where I ended with this crazy pinch harmonic, and people had no idea. Like, how is he getting that high screaming sound? They thought it was fake. I was like, it's just pinch harmonic, man. I love playing it, man. I said boutique ESP and Ibanez, man. Yeah, there's some nice. They make some nice guitars, man. Now she gets an ESP in Japan. We're right here. There you go, man. Yeah, they were nice guys, and they really wanted me to start playing their guitars. So I got a view of their factory and everything, man. But it ended up probably 5-6 months later, man. I was pretty much on the outs of playing guitar. My career was taking a nosedive, and it wasn't even my fault, man. Just all the things around me. All right, this one's for Jake. This one is called Freeze. Don't get frozen out there. Let's get freezy. Freeze right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time listening to the tunes tonight. That's a fun one. That was for Jake. We appreciate that. Looks like we got all the requests currently covered. What is it, 11 o'clock? So, hey, we got some more time. We got a lot of people hanging out, so we're going to try and hang out and play a little more for you tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. I think we got a good amount of Mountain Dew left. Maybe about a third of this left. But I do got some water just in case. All right, where we leave off with there, man? Nashike's ready for that. Mustang in the house, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Nashike, the ESP sweating. I know, man. Jake said, only comparison I make with myself and the God tier players like you is that I'll be good as you one day. That's what's up, man. That's how you got to think, man. Absolutely. Jake said, that's the perfect song to wind down before bed. Now, there you go, brother. No problem, Lisa. Mustang feeling the fire on that. Nashike knows Harpsichord Club in the session. And he's air conducting. Man, I might make an air conductor shirt for you, man. Hans, that's correct. In an hour, it'll be my birthday for sure. It'll be the day of my birth. That is. I was born at 5:55 a.m. Strangely enough. Reference knows Harpsichord Club. Thank you, Will. He says hit that like and sub button right there. Thank you, Jacob. Brandon, thank you, brother. Jake said Freeze never gets old, but it does get cold. That's right. Demir, that song is called Freeze. Nashike, there you go. I do have I have one of these like projector screens I made of like an icy tundra castle thing. That one's gonna look pretty cool too. Denny knows she was ready to freeze. That's how you do it. David Brown said, Uli John Roth, that's you? I love it. Just so you know, there's me and Uli John Roth. Sorry for the stubble. Rick Renstrom stubble face, but that's me and Uli. I love Uli John Roth, my friend. And thank you for that comparison, because yeah, a lot of things that I do, if Uli didn't exist, I probably wouldn't exist either. Because man, Uli is just an amazing player, man. Jake, there you go, bud. Hans, man, thank you, man. Appreciate you out there. He said he's gonna go practice some Malmsteen and get some rest. Now that's what's up. A little shred to bed. That's how you do it. Thank you, Mustang Thing. Thank you, bud. Elijah, yeah, we played Symphony 40 a little earlier tonight. Yeah. You got another song you might enjoy? I'll play that. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Antonio. Jake, I'm drinking Voltage tonight. We got some Voltage tonight. Nashike knows the dew is back. That's right. Amber says, is that a projected image? It is, yeah. It's a real nice 4K projector. I just started playing with it today, honestly. So we got to work on the lighting and how things are set, but it's just pretty cool so far. Thing says, un votoir japonais and cotin. That's what he was in French. Juan said, I don't know how to ask this question. When you write a song, do you think of lyrics to go with your music? I don't know. I write all my songs like a classical composition in a way, and I think of melody. I think of a melody for sure, but I don't think of lyrics. I'm not a lyricist. I'm not very good at writing lyrics, but I'm good at writing melodies. That's my thing. But if you're a guitar, like sometimes a lot of people have the lyrics already written. I've done songs where people gave me the lyrics already, and I created music underneath the lyrics. But yeah, it really just depends. There's no wrong way or right way to write a song. I can tell you that. Donald said, I have horses. I said, yeah, that looks nice, dude. It came out nice, man. And I basically took the Shadows, if you look at the Shadows t-shirt, I basically took a lot of elements from that and we threw it in there. Jake knows that's the best flavor. Jake, have you tried the Cabo Citrus, man? That stuff's pretty dope too, man. I like that stuff. Salvador Galindo, man, what's up, buddy? Mustang, there you go. Marlins, he said, another guy just said it to me. Yeah, there were two War Pigs. Dang, bro, I played Mr. Crowley and Crazy Train. How about I got Bark at the Moon, man. I got the Bark at the Moon. Why am I not seeing these troll comments? It's really weird. Oh wait, is this one? Oh no, it said, can I play? Mac Attack said, can I play? I don't know, man. I don't see his comments, sadly. Anyway, Brody in the house. What's up, Brody? Good to see you. Make sure y'all, if you ain't checked out Brody the Super Shredder, you better go check it out. Stardust will probably have a link here momentarily. Make sure you click on this link that Stardust puts up and get over to Brody's. And make sure you subscribe to him. We appreciate that. I know. Bordy. That's right. Bordy the Super Shredder. Dave says, can I play Sales of Charon? My friend, yes, I can. And let's do that. Why don't we play that? We could go for a little solo, classic solo break. All right, where's it at? Sales of Charon. Gotcha. All right, yo. This one goes out to David, and the other guy said, Uli, is that you? This is Sales of Charon, a classic Uli John Roth solo. And the Scorpions, the Sales of Charon. What a jam that was, man. All right, what we got? Well, I started playing some new stuff. I thought I saw a request. Steve wanted a Spark, or Karmic wanted a Spark, I think I saw. So yeah, let's crank that up, man. I love some Spark, if I can find it. Spark. I got it, y'all, right here. Let's do that. We'll cue that up. Thank you for that. David's feeling that, man. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, Stardust got that link to Brody, man. Make sure you click on that. Nashikel's ready for that one. Nighthawk feeling it. Thank you, buddy. Nashikel, thank you. Midnight, how you doing out there? Nashikel, that backing track, so thank you, man. I made that from the ground up, man. It's like, all the stuff I do is just from the ground up. It takes me a long time. So people are like, when's that going to be? I got to get the track done. Sometimes they're easier than others. Now she gets them strings go hard. That's right. Midnight, yeah, it's been a while, buddy. How you been out there, man? Hope you're doing good. Austin Baker, thank you. Salvador's feeling that. Thank you, buddy. Austin with the jewels. Appreciate that. Jake said, Rick just absolutely straight naked. You know how we do, bro. Oh, yes. Jody going to be jamming with some people. That sounds great, man. We'll talk about that for sure, man. That sounds awesome, though. It's always good, man. If you find some people in your town, man, to rock out with, man. Thanks, Jake. Nashiket, appreciate that, buddy. David Brown, there you go, my friend. Thank you. Denny knows. That's right. Thank you, Denny. Don said, that's a sweet lick, but oh, man. Uli, that was like 1974 or something, man. Can you believe that? Billy Bird, man, you talking about Judas Priest. All right, brother, I got some Judas Priest for you. Metal Elijah want electric guy. All right. Midnight says, band. Oh, that's right, man. You were talking about something doing that, I think, last time we saw you. That's amazing. You know, I need to get electric guy. I need to get the electric guy backing track done. That'd be nice, man. I need to work on that. I'll tell you what we'll do, though. We'll do another classic. We'll do another classic right quick. I'll play electric guy, but here we go. How about this one? Everyone knows this. thank you. Private lives thing, nothing of the kind. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program with Spark for Karmic. Where'd it go again? I have so many songs, I never know where they're at. Okay, Spark found it. All right, we got that loaded back up. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Caden back in us. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Think said he knew something was wrong when he saw a label indent. A nude, half-rotten zombie lady. Totally, yikes. Jake said we get close to 400 likes. That's crazy, bro. I can never see the likes, but I never worry about, I worry about the subscribers, y'all. Subscribers my number one thing. But I appreciate the likes too, that rules, man. All right, bro, he should be back soon, man. No worries, brother. Midnight's gonna put them on a Discord. All right, man, I'm looking forward to that, man. Felito, thank you, brother. Billy talking about breaking the law. There I was completely wasted, out of work and down. Great tune. Brody played that last night. I was like, yay, Judas Priest. Let's go, Brody. That's what's up. Marissa in the house said, this is the first time I watched Renstrom in 4 months. Wow. Well, it's great to see you again, Marissa. I hope you're doing great tonight. There you go, Billy. Mere de Rodriguez. Just asking. What did you just ask? I didn't see the first question. Anyway. Caden, yeah, buddy. What's going on, brother? How you been? Great to see you. Swear Dorota, man. What's up, buddy? He talking about that nice Jackson. Thank you, sir. Yes. Jackson #1. This stone finish is so cool, man. Thank you, buddy. Jeff, what's up, bro? Good to see you. And thank you, my man. Yeah, we're having a good night tonight, man. Probably one of the best nights we've had in weeks. So thanks to everyone for hanging out tonight. We truly appreciate that. Joshua Russell, thank you very much. Carmen knows that electric guy. That's right, brother. Oh man, where my a lot of comments. I'm trying to get through all the comments here. Sorry, everybody. Carmen said, "Electric, what a riff!" And so I'm gonna have to put the backing track together for that. A good chunk of it, for sure. Things say you can't sleep. Probably gonna watch a movie. There you go, buddy. We started watching that show called Widow's Bay on Apple. That's pretty good. There's some other movies that come out. That Michael Jackson movie. I finally came out. I'll check that. I want to see that Obsession movie, man. That looks crazy good. Edward, man, how you doing, Edward? Holy moly, man, good to see you. He said he's been busy running his own YouTube. That's what's up, man. I love to hear that, man. He's been watching some replays. That's because I'm working when you're playing. I feel you, brother. You gonna send me an email? All right, bro. Thank you so much, Edward. That's great to see you, my friend. Lisa feeling the fire on that. Thank you, Lisa. Now she gets it. That's how you play rhythm, folks. True that, true that. Hernan Pinheiro Mota, man. Obrigado, amigo. Boa noche. Good to see you. Thank you, Nashi Cut. Thank you, Denny. Jotine Ray. He said, more power to you, bro. Thank you, bro. Jake said, Rick's tone sounded like a mix of classic bass metal mixed with some newer metal. I try, yeah. It's very, it's hard to make a tone that will, do what you need for the lead and the rhythm. So you really have to kind of fine tune everything. It gets wild, man, but I'm happy that I've been happy with this tone ever since I made it. But thank you for noticing, Jake. Jan knows. Thank you, brother. Thanks at the gates of heaven. Rock on. Here you go, man. Caden, good to see you, man. Now she gets magic, Tony. I know, right? Jake said we're close to 87. I know, bro. I don't know if we're going to hit it tonight, but, man, we're getting much closer for tomorrow. Should be nice and easy. Karmic says, thanks, Rick Spire. I can't wait to play it, man. Thank you. Thank you for requesting that one. Denny, thank you. Loon Varen, man, thank you so much. Dane got the power, man. Caden says he's doing amazing. I'm doing great too, bro. I'm on vacation this week, man, so finally I can get some rest and relaxation and have some good times, man. Okay, Edward, yeah, I'll check that out, buddy. I'll be happy to, if I can make it to it, I'll swing in there for sure. Really just depends on what day and what time. Unfortunately, we've gotten a lot busier around here too, man. I stream up to 6 nights a week, and I work. And on top of that, I have my job, of course. So, but send me the email. I'll check it out. If I can make it, I'll be happy to, bro. Dragon Ice Queen, yo, thank you so much for being here. Loon Varen, thank you so much for subscribing, Loon Varen. We appreciate you. Jake said he want to see upset. And Backrooms, yeah, stupid. I forgot about that. Yeah, Backrooms looks crazy good, man. If anyone do you have Game Pass, Jake? Because they got a Backrooms game just popped off on Game Pass. I started playing it, man. It's hard, man. This monster come get you real good, man. Dang said he only watched physical media in his room. That's what's up, man. What I missed with this troll? Oh, the solo. I don't know it, man. Damaria, I don't know it. No, I don't know it. I never learned it. I could probably learn it, but who has time to learn stuff? Not me. Caden, all right, brother. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you, man. Take care of yourself. Thingamajig said you like the Trick or Treat Ragman expansion. Oh, there you go, man. That was a pretty good movie, man. Now Shikenos can't cage the cage. That's right. Juan, thank you so much, my friend. Jake said he's superhuman. He lives outside time. I wish I did, bro. I need 8 hours of extra. Every day I could use 8 hours a day extra. I'd get so much done. I could sleep. I could get a bunch of things done and still work. Man. Damaria, thank you so much. I don't know that solo at all. I really don't. But it's a great one, that's for sure. Ding said sometimes he feel, taste, and smell his dreams. Oh, yeah, man. I'll tell you what, man. Don't eat white cheddar Cheez-Its before bed. I don't know what's in them Cheez-Its, man. That'll give you some wacky, strange dreams, man. Me and Stardust did that a couple nights in a row. We had some weird dreams, man. Crazy. Oh, shoot, man. Jake said he had to sell his Xbox after the whole sales adventure. So I don't. Also, you love Backrooms. All right, man. Hey, no worries. Well, I heard you got a new job and you're hooking it up, man. So you might be able to pull one together and get yourself like a Series S or something, man. Off of Facebook Marketplace or Pawn Shop, man, for $150. Man. S is good, man. I got an S. Does the job. But yeah, that Game Pass, man, that Backrooms game, you probably enjoy it, man. There's you just post it on your channel. Yeah, I could. A lot of people have posted it, sadly. I think at least 1,000 people have done the beat it solo. I don't like to copy other things, you know. I like to make my own stuff. Maybe, you never know. If I ever figure it out. Will knows. Sometimes I like to clone himself. You ever seen that movie Multiplicity with Michael Keaton? That's what I need. I need one Rick to play guitar. I need one Rick to go to work. I need one Rick to go do something else, and I can sit here and chill. Now Shiket says Cheez-It dreams are the thing. I know, bro. I didn't know nothing about it. We were hitting those things up, and I was like, I woke up like, man, did you have some crazy dreams? Like, yeah, I had some crazy dreams last night. All right, Edward, man, appreciate you, brother. Have a great one, man. We'll talk to you soon for sure. All right, Karmic, want to spark? Let's spark it up, y'all. All right, let's get it. spark right there, man. That was a sparking jam for sure. Man. Heavy duty, yo. Thank you so much for hanging out and checking it out. Make sure you're not subscribed button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. What do we got? We probably got another 20, 30 minutes here. What else would we want to do tonight? How about Eye of the Wolf? I know we'll kick an Eye of the Wolf. Excuse me, that's a fun one there. Oh man, I'm ready for. I'm gonna be ready to eat real soon too, y'all. I got a nice barbecue chicken tender sandwich ready to roll up in here, and a huge milkshake. Oh man, Delenn, he said play time to play the game. HHH. I don't even know what that is, brother, but I hope you find what you're looking for tonight, man. Take it easy, dude. Will, there you go, buddy. Now she gets that one Rick is chugging the new I know, right? All right, Jake said you're working back in retail. You kind of crushing it. Working way to get that store manager. After 3 weeks, he's the man. Hey, man, dude, that's insane, bro. I mean, shoot. Just the manager alone. So you know you rocking, man. You getting it together. I think once you get that store manager going, man, then shoot. You be Xboxing it up again, man. Without a doubt. Kitty McFurball, how you doing out there? You said, what's up, good people and bad people? Hopefully no bad people in here. Nashi Kids, hit that subscribe. Nashi Kids, that Spark has a cool bass line. That's a fun one, too. Thank you, Danny. Karmic, thank you. Juan, he's feeling that. He said, that's one of his favorites so far, man. Thank you, buddy. Gregory Cassera, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Nashi Kids said, just a brilliant conversation. The paying is just, wow, playing, so thank you so much, bud. Stardust says, hit that join, sub, like. That's how we do it. Jake said, Rick, I wonder if you're getting a black tap she's been go up and roll. Yeah, like I said, I think so. Yeah, I think that's what we might do. Or supposedly the company has like a specific like a screen that you can actually put on your wall, like 85-inch screen, I think it was. We'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe we're looking at like a big black curtain of some sort, like a big blackout curtain or some fabric of some sort, and just cover this whole wall in fabric or something. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do. Juan said, what's the name of that? That's called Spark. That one's called Spark. Thinking about Jeek said, it would be good if the paying would be, I know, right? There's no money in music, there's a little bit, you make a little, you can make a little bit of money doing music, but the rock star, millionaire vibe is going to be a harder reach for sure, man, for sure. Nashi Kiss said the harpsichord bridge is similar to symphony. A little bit, yeah. Nashi, that choir is insane. Like it's like the back and forth choir. Actually, I panned it left and right, so there's a choir on the right and a choir on the left, and they're kind of answering, like question and answer back and forth. It was pretty cool. NYC, thank you so much, bud. Hayden Block, I've been playing for 30 years now. 30 years. Nashi Kiss feels the new set. I think so, man. It's going to take some effort. I've been with this setup so much, so I really got to think about it, and map it out in my brain. But I think when it's all done, it'll be looking cool. Thanks, Cole. Appreciate that. Nice to kid. There you go. Morgan, thank you. Download Spark It Up. That's right. Carney said that has definitely become his favorite. Thank you so much, man. Swear the Road. He says, tell me how to write a song. It's kind of tough, man. I mean, basically what you're going to always want to do, you want to make sure you know how to write this. You have theory knowledge to understand chord modulation. But a basic song, like, we'll make up a quick Iron Maiden song. There you go. There's the chorus. And then you come up with a verse. And then you come up with like a pre-chorus. Come back to your verse. There we go. This is like you just building sections. You got your chorus part, you got your verse part, you got like a bridge or pre-chorus part. That's one way to do it. Then you repeat that whole thing again. Then you come up with a solo. You know what I would do, like this would be like a B minor, right? I think to myself, okay, what's the next logical? So that's a fifth. So I'm going to do circle of fifths. So that'd be like the solo part. I don't know. But that's it, man. Just sections. You write sections. You come up with sections. Thanks, Cole. Appreciate that. Now that song just paid his electric bill. That's what's up. Jake, want to hear some Cold Winter Night? Heck yeah, bro. I'll play that. Muhammad, thank you, buddy. All right, Star says Cold Winter Night. We got it. Now she gets ready to dance. Hawk, thank you, bro. What's up, dude? Miguel Gonzalez from Mexico, man. Thank you much, buddy. Muchas gracias, amigo. Senior Guitarist, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing great. Great to see you. Dean says, we love your spark. Thank you so much. DA467, how many guitars have you owned? Oh my God, dude. I don't even know, bro. A lot. I've owned a lot of guitars. I've also sold a lot of them off. I've probably had close to, I don't know, man, close to 30 guitars at one point. When I lived at home in Ohio, I had a lot of money to burn. I bought a lot of guitars. I had a lot of Charvels, a lot of Jacksons, Strats, you name it, man. If I saw something I liked, I'd just buy it. All told, in the end, I sold everything. When I moved to Florida, I had sold everything I had. I had one guitar when I moved to Florida. And that was in 1993. So now I've built it. I built my collection up, and I sold all that stuff. I quit playing guitar for a while. I sold all my stuff, built it up yet again. So yeah, but I would say the most I ever had at one time was like about 30 something guitars. And that's some nice ones too, man. I wish I had some of those back. Anyway, there you go. Osman, Ahmad, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Thinking my Jeep knows a lot of touring. All right, Brody's back in the house. There you go. Now she says, on average mission, you're lucky to break even. I know, bro. I know. That's why I have a real job, you know. My job pays for my life. The YouTube and streaming and stuff like that, doing guitar, it pays for stuff for the show, you know. I can buy a new guitar, or I can buy a new plug-in, or I can, you know, buy a microphone or some speakers or whatever I need, you know. It helps me improve. Like I bought this projector with money I made from streaming, you know, so it's just a lot of stuff, you know. It helps pay the stuff that, you know, you don't want to take out of your own bank account, you know. Schlemming, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Carney said that 4K projector would pop on. I think so, yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I got just straight up white walls in here, you know, pretty much, so we're going to figure something out. Juan says, did anyone try to write lyrics to your songs? None of these songs, no. I don't look for lyrics on these songs. But yeah, I mean, I've been in several bands. I've on 11 different albums, 3 of which I wrote all the music and someone else wrote the lyrics for us. Nashi Kid says, Rick, you're a metronome with that real. Thank you, brother. I tell everyone, man, the metronome is where it's at. If that metronome ain't blinging in your head constantly, man, it's only a way. It's the only way. Jake said, Rick got an internal metronome for sure. Oh, yeah, man. I tell you what, man. I sat there with that metronome for years and years, man. It drove my mom crazy to the point, you know, my mom was like, just go in the other room with that thing. I'm tired of hearing this clicking. But that's what I did. That's what I did, man. And I had that thing with me all the time. I'd walk around with it, you know. It would always click in some tempo. It was good. It was like I think it was a Boss Dr. Rhythm or something. It was like it had like a dial on it where the BPM, it had a bunch of these little like not switches, but like I don't know, not dials either. Like little volume controllers that you could change up the beats and stuff like that. It was really sick, man. It was I'd love to have that Metronome back. Jake said Rick just created a masterpiece. I know. I mean, that's just the basic. That's just the basic too, man. Yeah, probably people, if I put some time and effort into it, it probably come out good. John says the stone with the tone sound good. It's feeling good tonight, real good tonight. Don said his metronome's a little off. He's getting better. That's what's up, man. It's just hearing it and practicing to it. I don't think people understand how much you practice to a metronome. Just having a metronome going is one thing, but practicing to it, rhythms, leads, anything. Should have your metronome going at all the time. If not a metronome, at least a drum beat of some sort at tempos that you can control. Now she gets a 30. I don't know, dude. When I turned 18, I got like one of my family members passed away a long time, whatever, and they left a bunch of money in a will, and my mom had took all this money and put it in like a CV account or whatever, certificate deposit account, and it grew to a lot more money. So when I turned 18, I was like, I'm taking that money. I bought all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you what, I don't know if I have a picture. I wish I had a picture of it, but I had like 2 full Mesa Boogie stacks, a 12-space Mesa Boogie Road case with a stereo Silma Class 295 power amp, a quad preamp, a DSP 256, an IPS 33B. I don't even remember what else I had, but that thing was filled to the brim. And then I just bought all these guitars. I lucked out one time, and there was a guitar shop in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and a car drove into the front of the store, and it just damaged the store completely. They had they had to sell everything, so they sold everything for like dirt cheap. I'm talking Jacksons and Charvels for like cheap, like $200-300, like $1,000 of guitars for like $200 or $300. I went in there and just started snagging a bunch of them, man. I probably bought like 10 guitars in one shot. It was ridiculous. Yo, Don Fillinger, what's up, bro? Thanks for that super chat, man. It's great to see you, dude. Jason Newstead in the house. What's up, Jason Newstead? Dang, man. That's cool as heck, man. Good to see you out there, bro. They did you dirty on that Injustice for All, man. But I know the internet brought it back and pumped that bass up, man. Jake said after 3 years of band and having internal metronome, I remember our band teacher have his tap and feed our metronome. Yeah. A lot of people still do it. They'll be like Al Demiola, that guy is always tapping his foot, always tapping his foot, man. I feel it. I can just do it in my head. I don't need to tap my foot. I can just do it in my head. Jake says, Sony, well-deserved super. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we appreciate every single person that super chats the channel, man. It's amazing. It is not. No, it is not, Donald. FYI. But it's the sentiments there we appreciate. Jake, he said the only thing is regardless of that metronome, sometimes my brain just wants to shred. I feel you. Jay Bliss said, Rick, shouldn't you be practicing? I know, right? I need to practice. I didn't play out for 2 days. Now she gets it. Hope you got some resub. Sometimes I did, yeah. Sometimes I didn't. Thing you said, you miss his friends from Jugendorf. Someone died from respiratory. Man, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Christian Clue, how you doing, buddy? Will said Rick commentary and banner intro. I know, that's how we do it. That's how we do it, man. We keep the show going. I'm like a host. I learned from these from TikTok. I did TikTok before I really delved into YouTube, and it taught me a lot, man. It taught me a lot how to interact with people, and run a show. That's basically what I'm doing, like running a show. I'm like the host. I'm like Johnny Carson that plays shred guitar. That's how we do. You got it, Lex. No problem, bro. I'm kind of fave. He got a new amp today. His first half stack. Nice, dude. He said taking a break and get some inspo. Man, appreciate that, brother, man. That's awesome. Yeah, you gotta love that. Love having an amp. I would love to have, I have amps. I have heads. I've got cabinets. I can't turn them on, man. I get in serious trouble where I live, man, doing that. One of these days. Don said he ain't got a lot of money, but loves sharing. I appreciate that, brother. Everything helps, and I appreciate you, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm kind of Fabe. He got a super Jules drops, man. Thanks for the Jules, bro. Chris said he's good, just cold as I feel it, man. Thinks his crush, his crush died in '97. Man, that sucks, though. My crush, I don't have a crush. My ex just cheated on me. That's all. I'm like, thanks a lot. Don said, but if Rick doesn't read comments, people will complain. That's true. I'm not paying. You know, if I don't read comments, I should be playing. But if I'm playing, I should be reading comments. Like, that's why I read comments when I'm playing. I already have a lot of my answers ready to go, and you know, when I'm playing, I'm like watching the chat, and I'm already formulating exactly what I'm going to say. You know, and I try and group things together. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Ashika said, this might be the future of live music, playing combined talk. I know, right? It could happen. We're trying, man. We're trying. All right, without further ado, cold winter night, y'all. This intro always gives. I just want to make it through this intro. Once I make it through this intro, we're good. Let's see if I can make sure. That's called Cold Winter Night right there, aka Vivaldi's Winter Movement. Hope you enjoyed it. I think we'll do one more song. I'll give you the choice, man. See what y'all want. Let's do last song. Last song here. You want to get a kick? I mean, you want a punch? How about that? We'll do a. You want a punch, or do you want a kick? Let me know in the poll below. That's the poll. Punch or kick? Last song. Let's do it. A lot of comments. While I read the comments, you guys can vote. Thank you so much. All right, there you go. Christian, thank you so much, buddy. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, we're having fun with these, man. I got more. We'll try more tomorrow. Hopefully I can get them done tomorrow. All of them done tomorrow. We'll skim through them tomorrow. It looks pretty cool though. I like it. Anyway, Jake said playing guitars is a sixth sense, Rick. I know. When you play as long as I have, man, it just comes naturally anymore. All right, Karmic, take care, buddy. We'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully, man. It'll be the birthday stream tomorrow. Big birthday stream. Could be twice, could be once. I don't know. We're gonna talk. I gotta talk to Stardust about it. It all depends on when I wake up, honestly. Now she gets ready to boogie. There you go, man. There you go, Jake, Osman, Jacob. Thank you. Gabriel Menseo, thank you so much, buddy. Muchas gracias, amigo. I'm kind of fab. He's feeling that one. Thank you so much, dude. Things say she died in '97. Her name was Demetra. When she was entering the room, it lit up. She was my best friend. I feel that, man. I know how that goes, dog. It's never fun, man. I hope something. I hope she's in heaven, man, for sure. Jake, vibing, John, thank you so much. Christian, man, he said, that's the way it starts this morning. There you go. Jacob knows. Hit that sub, like, and join button, y'all. Jacob, thank you. Karmic, feeling it there. Nashiketa said, you really do, Vivaldi. I appreciate it, man. Baroque and Strings knows Antonio Vivaldi, the original shredder. Oh, man. He lit it up, too, bro. Morgan Hutton, thank you so much. Things that a winner reminds her. That's amazing when a song can bring out an emotion, you know, like that. You know, and I mean, I didn't write the song. I took his stuff and adapted it to my own in a sense. But the melodies in there are just amazing. There's just some amazing melodies in there that create such emotion. And you know, a lot of classical music does that. But I'm glad I could give you that emotion, man, because we need it some days. Morgan, thank you. There you go, Christian. Jacob, Jake Vibin, appreciate you guys. Ding, Morgan, thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Juan says every song gets better as it goes. That's how we do it, my friend. Denny's like, yes, she liked that one. Thank you, Gabriel. Don said he's usually playing video games, listening to Richard. That's how you do it, man. I love some video games, man. Nashiket, Jacob, thank you, guys. Osman, thank you, brother. Thank you, Will. The Jedi knows the Shredder. Appreciate you, brother. Jake said he's going to get YouTube Music Premium so he can jam it. There you go, brother. It comes with, yeah, YouTube. You get YouTube Premium. Music comes free with it, man. I mean, it's pretty much everything on YouTube, and you can create your own cool playlist. Even videos, anyone's videos. It's pretty cool. William, I never learned it, man. Maybe one day I will. It's a crazy solo, that's for sure. Thinks that his headphones are loading. I feel you, man. Jake said, punch of the night. There you go, buddy. Juan's talking about kick it. Morgan says, punch it. Nashiketa, he's going with a kick because it's newer. There you go. It's neck and neck. Will says, things that Parappa, remember that Parappa the Rapper? We played that on PlayStation 1 back in the day. That game was hilarious, man. Nashiketa, it's probably, man, my birthday's nothing, man. It's just another day for me. It just happens to be the day I was born in this world. Thinks that he loved the German guy, right? That's funny, dude. Christian, yeah, in a couple minutes here. Jake said he just returned. He just 21. I feel you, man. Get in there, man. Last time I remember, you were 19, man. Shoot. Get there. Get everything. Those burgers is all we have in mind. Cut the lettuce, cook the burgers. That was a classic, dude. Will Johnson knows Rick's B-Day in 10, man. Here we go. Nashiketa said YouTube Music, how he checks out Rick's old bands. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's really cool, man. I mean, I don't use it as much. I use Apple Music. iTunes and Apple Music is where I do everything. I also have Apple Classical, which is freaking amazing. But Yeah, but YouTube music's really cool, man. You can do a lot with it. I mean, it's pretty much every single thing on YouTube. It'll play as audio, which is very cool. Juan said he lost his wife Easter Sunday. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Juan. Man, I appreciate you both doing that. That's amazing. Oh man, I hope she's resting in heaven, my friend. But you know, man, they were married for 33 years. That's you don't see that much very often, my man. That's amazing, dude. Donald said he wanted to kick. He wanted to click on kick, but his cat Loki jumped. We'll do kick tomorrow. Punch is the clear winner tonight. We'll do it. We'll do kick tomorrow. We'll probably crank up everything tomorrow for sure. So much stuff tomorrow. We'll punch it up for the end here. I want to thank every single one of you for hanging out tonight. It's a heck of a show, man. I don't think I've had a turnout like this in a long time. It's 24,000 views so far. So unbelievable. Thank you so much, everybody. Usually when I don't stream for 2 days, I don't get nothing. It takes me weeks to get it all back, but we'll see if it sticks, you know. I did a lot of changes to my channel as well. I've changed a lot of channel tags, how I tag my videos, how I do my hashtags. YouTube's algorithm has changed dramatically. And those, if I don't think no one's noticed just yet, and I'm going to probably put a post about it, but I've dialed back the amount of shorts I put out every day. I've dialed that back. It's probably going to be one every couple days. Testing out some YouTube theories and algorithm settings, so we're going to see if that works. Hopefully it does. It seemed to be working. I hit one video with 22,000 views. I haven't seen something like that in a long time, so we're trying to make it. We're trying to build this even bigger, man. But I'll probably post something about it so everyone knows, because I know a lot of people rely on me putting a short video out every day. Not to say it's difficult for me to do, but it's kind of overloading the algorithm a little bit. So I wanted to calm that down. But we'll see. We'll see if all these changes I make help. For sure. Christian, man, thank you for that super chat, bro. That's amazing, dude. All right, man. Then he said, this is why we always use your hashtag as 20. There you go. Young Rick. That's Young Rick right there. All right, let's punch it up, y'all. This is the last song of the night. I got to get out of here. I'm hungry or something. I got to eat. I should have told Stardust to put my milkshake out like 2 hours ago. I forgot. But yeah, everyone, thanks for subscribing tonight. Everyone that has subscribed, I truly appreciate you. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. If this song doesn't help you subscribe, well, by golly, I don't know what else would. But yo, this is called Punch. Let's kick into it, y'all. know that's called punch right there, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Truly appreciate you. Make sure you're that subscribe button. It is midnight right now, on the dot. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, everyone, for all the happy birthday wishes. We truly appreciate it. I will be streaming once for sure, twice perhaps. We'll see. But if I do, it'll be like 5 p.m. Eastern to 7, just a 2-hour stream. I'll take a little break, and then we'll do 9 to whenever. But we'll see. Hopefully that works out. If I wake up in time, I'm gonna sleep in real good on my birthday. I promise you that. PM McLeod, thank you. Morgan Hutton, Lisa, PLM, thank you. Christian, appreciate you. Thank you so much, buddy. That's a tasty shred that catchy hook. I love that song. I really enjoy that one. Thing knows that's the classic. Ronald Self, thank you so much, buddy. He said that's the best guitarist of the 21st century. That's what we're talking about. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Denny, she said that's our explode. That's right. Thank you, Lisa, so much. I appreciate you. Well, I'm going to have some fun for sure. Nashi K, he can't be contained. That's right. Morgan, thank you. Thinks that he's radioactive. That's right. Ronald said, you dynamite. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Nashi K said, we have a code Rick alert. That's right. That's right. Jedi got gold Ricks. That's what's up, brother. Thank you. Dexter Bad with the jewel drop. Thank you, sir. Juan, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. We'll be having a good time tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing you too, man. Jedi, thank you. Thinks that his physiotherapy treatment's over, but you got to get them continued prescriptions. I feel it. Jay Garcia, thank you so much, dude. A lot of Jacobs tonight. You're quite welcome, Jacob Cultivates. Appreciate you. Thanks for those wishes, man. Very kind of you, buddy. Ronald said, send gifts. Hey, that's right, man. Appreciate you, Ronald. Jacob, man. Jake Colley, thank you. Have a great night. Nashiket, thank you so much, bud. Things are going to start as reps, and that's how you do it right there. Thank you, Lisa. Denny, thank you. Juan, thank you. Eddie, hello. Thank you so much, Lisa. Sonny, I know a little bit of Dream Theater, but we're quitting. We're stopping the stream right now. Been streaming for 3 hours straight. It's time for me to, not that I couldn't go longer, but, I got other stuff to do in my life right now. 3 hours is pretty good. So we appreciate everyone and 25,000 viewers we had over the course of 3 hours. Baroque knows another trip around the sun. That's right, my friend. That's right. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate you, bro. Denny, thank you. Thank you, Nashiket. Will, thank you so much, my friend. You take care of yourself, Jake. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jay Garcia. Christian, appreciate that very much. Thank you, Dexter. All right, there you go. Stardust says, thanks for all being here. Hope to see everyone tomorrow, today for Rick's birthday stream. You know how we do. We'll have them scheduled for sure. Harry, thank you so much. Good to see you over in Scotland tonight, man. Hope you're having a great day. Juan says he's getting my kids watching. I love to see that, man. Thank you, buddy. Things getting that shoulder surgery cooking. I feel you, man. Good luck with that, man. Hopefully that surgery is blessed, brother. Jeff Barton, thank you so much, buddy. Don says 3 hours. 3 hours good enough. I don't know. But you know what? I've gone long. Have I gone longer? I don't know what my record streams time is. Take care, thing. Have a great day, bud. Osman, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, my friend. Ron said, I'll let you borrow my 1956 double neck. Ooh, that sounds nice, man. If I ever come to Fullerton, man, I'm gonna catch you up on that one, man, for sure. Mimi's back. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing great. We are actually cutting the stream off now. But hey, once again, everybody, I'll be back tomorrow, June 9th. It's my birthday all day today. So if we might do 2 streams, one will be in the afternoon, like at 5, and the other one will be at 9 p.m. Eastern at night. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get your notifications on so you know when we're streaming. It depends. We might not do the afternoon. We'll see. I got to talk to Stardust, of course, about it. But we're gonna give it a try for sure. At least a couple hours stream on the afternoon. So a lot of the European and British or UK people can check us out in the afternoon time. It would be nighttime for them. Anyway, everybody, I got to take off. I hope you have a great night. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go. And take care, everybody. Have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at. Stay safe. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Because that's all we got, everybody. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.